This is also on YouTube. Look at that box.
My box? Careful, you're kind of over the edge there.
I think John was,
Hey, John. This is interesting. I need a chair. I need another
there's
chair.
a couple.
I didn't realize I couldn't do both at the same time. It's on YouTube at least. Yeah, I still need the box. Man, why is it so high? And that's not upside down for you guys? So it's upside down for me.
Are we upside down for you guys?
No, I mean, I'm just seeing where he's.
Okay, cool.
I have a problem.
Which is?
This is not gonna stay like that.
Um,
Do we have like a book or something?
here.
Like lots of books?
There's a box.
Is that big enough, Mike, the text?
Is this too
I don't know, I'm pretty good at this.
big? Is that kind of?
Yeah, me too. Can you see it? I don't even know where I need to log into. Oh, go to, it should be in your email, you should have an invite.
He can just look here. He doesn't have to go online.
Yeah. That's true.
All right, is that a good image? Oh, what happened?
Oh, I'm unhooked because I'm typing in my password.
All right. Hey, Mike, is this a good, is this good, on the screen? Is that big enough?
It's showing like this.
I mean, can you see
Well,
it?
we can zoom in, like each individual can zoom in, because I cannot.
It's telling me I need a
Here we
username and
go.
password for the.
Oh, look at that. Zoom in.
All right.
That's a great idea.
Zoom in. All right, I'm switching apps. All right, we're both on the
All
same
right,
app.
is that good? Can you see, Mike, on that?
Except for the children.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
the focus
On
isn't great.
the video, yes.
You can see everything on the video? Good text size?
Or do you want YouTube or? My Hangout's a little blurry.
Is it blurry?
Yeah.
What is blurry?
Are both of them or just mine?
Let me just see. I don't have to describe an image to you. This is what it looks like. I zoomed in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So
How about you zoom
this
out?
is, yeah, that's.
Okay, that's better. All right. Yeah, I think that's
Just
good.
leave that here.
Are we good?
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right. Thanks for joining, everyone. So this is mostly for home base, but we also are at the end. We're going to go over some new items on Acuity as well. But the first thing I guess you'll need to know is I guess your own schedule. There's a few buttons here at the top. You can see all shifts and open shifts.
Did you go to school?
And then, hey Mike, which is the open shift day?
Oh, we're back in September. It's in January.
That's in January. So for demo purposes, so we're not using like a real date, we went all the way to January.
Oh, I
Did you not give us an open one?
There it is. All shifts. So here is some approved time off, okay, no shifts. Do you have any shifts?
He gave us 2 shifts, or he gave us Okay, so here is mine, where it says 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Can you see where it says you, and then it says Kentwood underneath it? And then it says
Yeah.
clinical, okay.
Mine looks totally different from that. It doesn't show that at all. I have, like for example, I have bars that come down with like it's like a grid, and the top of the grid under the calendar it has 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then it shows the blue horizontal bar that says Julie J with 9 to 5. It doesn't even look like what you have up there. It's totally different. And I'm under schedule in the home base app.
Yeah,
Did not have that? I don't know why I'm
No.
yeah, because, yeah, we're using, I don't know why yours looks different if you're in the app and not in the browser.
Yeah, I'm in the app right now.
Can you take a screenshot of what you have and send it to me or Matt, either one of us can open it up and that way we
Or
can
no,
look.
send it to me.
Send it to Mike. Do you have Mike's email or Mike's text?
I think so.
Text it to Mike, so Mike can show us what you're looking at. Because that's why we were doing one on Android and one on iPhone.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna share it now. I'll just text it to his number. What's the number you want me to send it to?
What's your number, Mike? He's coming up to tell you.
My number is 574 612 4458.
So
Okay.
text your screenshot to Mike.
Yep, I just sent it.
Otherwise, I would just keep going.
Go ahead, Matt, keep going then.
Okay.
I'll be back.
So, that's, and then I guess, it's pretty easy, you'll get a, message, I think, as far as, when you get a request, I think all the requests, where are the requests?
They are over at the bottom where it says more, and then very bottom of your screen. Oh yeah, and then requests, second one down.
And on the, I think on the Android,
Oh yeah, right here. So requests are right here.
okay, and on the Android, they're up here. If you guys can see, they're on the top left-hand corner, the 3 bars. That's where the requests are.
Why didn't that one pop up?
I hadn't clicked on it.
Okay.
Once somebody
Um,
accepts it, disappears.
Oh, because it already accepted. All right, so, because Duffy already accepted. Cool.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't, okay.
Somebody, Lori, my,
So,
somebody did.
so again, for requests, you just go to, on Apple, go to the more, and then you go to the request. And you'll find it and then you accept it. The other thing is, the most important thing about this is the open shifts. You'll need to be on that week view, so it won't have it for other weeks, just the weeks that have open shifts. But you will get open shift requests when we publish them, and all you have to do is click on it, and then claim shift right there.
And on the Android, it says pick up shift, so it's one open shift. Hit pick up. And that should be it.
Yeah, and then this doesn't mean you got the shift yet. It just means you would like to do the shift, and then the manager will approve who has the shift. All right, so that's open shift. This is, I think, all the shifts. I believe that's what everyone's shift, right? Yeah. So you can see other people's shift. And then, hey, can you check, is this demo one on manager, Mike?
No,
Why do I see your shifts then?
Because you're in his.
you're on my thing. You don't see my usual shifts. You just see the 2 that I put in there.
Oh, okay.
They're not my actual shifts.
Oh,
You're in a
okay, cool.
training.
Oh, so these are just demo shifts, I see. think you can ignore the add wage. I'll be putting in the wages, I believe. And then, so messengers. This is kind of cool. You can just text the whole entire team, and everyone will get a message. And then you can also create a new group, right?
Yes.
So
So you just click on
you just click on message, and then you say who you want to talk to, and then start a conversation with them. Blah, blah, blah. So,
I think it would be helpful
yeah.
to, when you've done everything, to do everything.
yes, good idea. So this.
that's me sending you guys a message. Where are we going back to? Options. Oops, I'm getting myself out.
So, I think that's really all there is, right?
Are we gonna go over availability, how we can put their availability in?
Yeah.
Yeah, update my
How do
availability.
we do that?
So you go to more at the bottom,
Or on Android, it should be your
profile. at the
initial screen.
Yeah. And then you go
And it
to
says-
profile.
And it's,
On Android, is it the same?
no,
No, it's
on
different.
Android, it says update my availability, which is this middle one. So you guys are looking at the screen on the right,
Yeah.
and then it just says add your availability, and you can put in your dates and times. So, add.
Yep, I know. So if you really don't want to work certain days, I would definitely encourage you to use that. To put those in. And anyone know what personal is? Oh, that's my contact information.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. All right.
and you can put your picture in if you want to.
Oh, wait, there's, what about time off?
So on Android, back to that same screen, and it's your home screen, you'll see it where it says submit time off at the bottom there. Click on that. And I don't have any because I don't have schedule. We just messed my schedule all up.
I don't
But-
see time off here.
So if you go back one screen, Matt, and
You
then
can go into-
requests,
Requests,
it's
I
the
see.
same with cover and trading.
Okay,
Yeah.
time off.
And so Android, you can go to the top right corner where the three
Yes.
bars are.
Same
Same thing, hit request, hit time off,
And
and then
then,
you just put your shifts in that you need covered,
or just the time that you're gonna be
or
gone.
your time you're gonna be
Yeah,
gone.
so I'm gone from, and I'm gone, I'm off.
So you just leave the dates that someone would want off and then you.
Yeah, if you're going on vacation,
How soon do you have to put that in for like?
if you want vacation, you should do it right now.
If you would like to not see me go bald, please do it now.
And then,
I mean,
submit.
just how soon before you go on vacation should you put in, or?
Oh, whenever you know, yeah. Whenever you know for sure. Okay, this is not submitting. Oh, category. There we go. Vacation. There we go. You have to select the category. Did you have to do that on yours too? Did you do a vacation request?
Let's see. Right there. Yep.
Yep, cool, so category. That, I think, is all the features we're gonna use for now. I don't think you have to use a PIN at all to log in that I know of. If you have trouble downloading the app and signing in, let me know. But again, if we wanna do this together now, this is for the recording. So,
we did just go through it a
Yeah,
little
we
bit.
just went through it.
Okay.
And
Somebody else just joined too. Probably one of the 3 o'clock, either Dan or Josie.
this is all recorded, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, whoever just signed in, this is recorded, so you can go back in the link and click on the link afterward to watch what we've already done. Are we switching?
Yeah, and so we have a new feature. We're not going to be using Square much anymore, or you still could. Well, no, we can't use Square anymore. But now everything, you have to download the Acuity app. It's actually you're just gonna find it in your app store. Can you go to your app store? And then you're gonna type in Acuity. And Acuity scheduling comes up. And that's what the icon looks like.
And I'm not gonna hit install because it's already on mine.
And open, and then you just do the same thing as you do online on your other device. When you log in. The new thing is we're accepting payments through Acuity. And this also means someone can pay ahead of time, which they've been asking for a long time. These are for only the self-pay, so this doesn't have anything to do with
Well,
other.
how, if, do they have to tip in advance if you're paying in
Yes.
advance?
So it will appear to them as just a button as they book their appointment. They'll have an option to pay in advance and enter their card information. And then you'll see it pop up here as paid already. You can see on this appointment, it still says make a payment. That means they didn't prepay. So it's the same kind of concept. You just go to make a payment, and then you set the card, and then you pay with Square, and then you swipe the card. Pretty simple.
Sorry guys, you're gonna have to get all that from what Matt just said because I'm not seeing it on mine. Oh, I only opened one calendar and
Probably didn't have a
yeah,
pay.
I opened, yeah, exactly, I opened the wrong one.
Yeah, if you go to Butterworth.
Butterworth?
Yeah.
Give me a second, guys.
Oh, so it's not available on all sites right now?
Well, I opened up the quarterly for today.
So I'll show that again once she's ready.
Oh shoot, I have to go in. Hey Mike, can you go into my Acuity and enable Butterworth on my calendar? So I don't have to go in and out. Butterworth,
Which one you?
Focus.
Say Lowell does payment.
Yeah, anything with a payment option.
Lowell does, I just tried to do it.
Okay. Yeah, that just, doesn't
There's
matter.
2 people scheduled on Thursday, the 26th.
Thursday the 26th?
Yeah.
Yeah, just enable me.
For what now?
Enable me for anything that I can pay on, that people can pay on, so I can show them the payment option on the Android.
Okay.
No, I'm still only got wood plant.
Yeah, okay.
What day?
Try refreshing again.
Refresh again.
Or you might need to use the filter. So if you guys never figure out filter on this, that have multiple choice, it looks like the 3 little bars on top. And
Well, on here it says I've got Butterworth, so I just have to, what do you get? Wednesday, right?
Wednesday the 25th.
Yay! Test.
Yeah, so
Here
you
we
click on your appointment to check them out.
All right, Android people, I'm catching up.
Uh,
Okay.
And then you go to the make
Make a
payment.
payment. I'm clicking on.
You do it by cash or card, of course, to record the payment.
Can we click on it, one of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
do card.
Card.
And then you do pay with Square.
Pay with Square.
And
Okay.
then if you have the Bluetooth thing, your green light will light up. If you have the swipey thing, you just swipe it. that is how easy it is. You no longer need the Square app on your phone to do this, I believe. Actually, I haven't tested that. But
You're not getting rid of the Square app though, right?
I don't think you need the Square app anymore. We're just going to use it through Acuity now.
So it'll still be, so you have to manually punch in all the cards, you can't use a card reader? The slide?
So what if they wanna?
You can still use the reader.
The Square reader I can use, but it'll be through Acuity instead of Square.
Correct.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
They pay?
Yes, for an appointment on the 26th,
Um,
on my Lowell schedule, so.
She prepaid?
If they, they're not using.
Just ask.
Yeah. They just
Okay, guys,
scheduled.
so this is live. I just enabled this feature and people are already prepaying. If you can see this, mine's upside down, so I don't know what you see. But it's this is how it's going to show up if they have prepaid. It says negative paid, and they owe 0. So there you go.
But I mean, if I go into Acuity and somebody wants to book, I don't know if this site is enabled, because this is for tomorrow, I have 2 people booked. I'm sure they haven't prepaid.
Oh yeah, and you'll also know if they prepaid is the little dollar sign there as well. It'll show up if they've already paid.
Right.
Man,
The Acuity app, so I need to download the app, I've always just gone to the schedule. So is that?
Well, you probably need to download the Acuity app first.
I have the Acuity app.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I did it already. I just.
All right, no problem. Just go to any of your, just go to,
Limiting scheduling app, right?
yes, that's correct, Acuity scheduling. And just go any of your appointments and you should be able to see the same thing that we see.
Well, I mean, use it for my personal business as well, so
Right,
it's
exactly.
used to it.
Exactly.
I just go back and tell them, do what you can.
Yeah, you don't need to anymore.
I have an issue with my Square reader. It disconnects after every single, like,
Using your Square reader through the Acuity app instead of Square.
connectivity
You've
to
got
my phone. And I don't know why that is, but it happens at least every 2-3 transactions.
Yeah, I don't, maybe you need to delete all the old ones that you had attached to it. Maybe it's trying to,
Issue. Maybe it's just too much stuff in it.
maybe, you might just need to delete all the other Square apps from your phone. Like, I think you can do that from here too. If you go to make a payment, oh, that's not it. Where'd I find it? Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. So you make a payment, credit card, and you hit reader settings. See, I have 2 linked right now. I'm gonna forget this reader right here. This is probably what you have to do, Julie.
No, I know how to forget the readers and repair them. I do that all the time.
Oh, okay.
And I actually, it makes me like forget because it says reader connectivity failed every single time. So I have to forget the reader and then I have to repair it and then
How many readers do you have paired?
just one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they 2 popped up because it's really specific, but if I even try to forget all to repair one, it works for about 2-3 transactions, and then eventually this connection, I don't disconnected or it's fail, so.
It might be to do with Wi-Fi or Bluetooth.
Honestly, I just like given up on it and I enter things manually a lot because it's so sick and tired of, you know, picking up.
Yeah, I guess that's weird. Maybe I'll just look at it one day for you. So another thing about Acuity, everyone's gonna need to know this one. So if you go to Acuity app, you have your Acuity app,
Yep, I'm ready.
and then you go to availability. You go to your little menu up here, and then you go to availability.
If you have 7 calendars and you don't want to look at all of them, uncheck all calendars, pick which one you want to see, hit done, and then it'll get rid of all the extra calendars, so you don't have to keep looking at multiple calendars if you don't need them that day. Change it back, all, hit done. That way, if you're like me and all the calendars are distracting, you can shut off the extra ones on the day you don't need them and then turn them back on later. And I assume iPhone is similar.
So one thing about the schedules, and I might be changing everyone's, even remotely, the remote workers, not in GR. But everyone in GR now, instead of having your own calendar, you share the site with everyone. So what I want to show you is the soap notes. Basically, I want to go to Wednesday. There we go. Yeah, Butterworth. So, to be able to sign your soap notes, one way to do it, one simple way is just to go into notes for that appointment and edit. And then, okay, I would not recommend doing this on the app. It's easier on your device probably. Intake one. Where'd the notes go?
Intake, so, okay, I'm
Notes.
gonna go
Here it is.
backwards.
Notes.
So in Soap Notes on the Android, see the little pencil in the corner? Hit that. Edit appointment. Hit that.
Oh, that's way different.
Whoops. And then I just knocked myself out, sorry. And then intake forms. Hit that.
Yeah, that's just to get to the intake forms. Yep. So
Well, and it has the Soap Notes right below it.
yeah. I was gonna say, if you show them how to go to the notes for that appointment.
I'm on them.
Not the sub notes, just the actual note.
Oh, the note. Yes.
Just sign it.
Yep.
And maybe I'll create a field in the soap note for you to sign it.
That'd be easier.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that. So strike that. We're gonna go to our appointment.
But right now, edit appointment, it has notes there. Click on that, and you can put notes there where it's
This is-
blinking.
And this is in the apps. You know
Yeah,
how to do
I'm
it.
in the app.
Everyone else knows how to do it in the thing, so
Yeah.
cool. That's the only thing I'm going to change in Acuity. Any questions? You're going to have to unmute your mic if you want to ask a question.
Do we still pay the 3% for the payments?
It's an average, yes.
Is it, okay, I didn't know if it carried over, okay.
Matt, how do you do payment again?
Yeah, no problem. You go to an appointment,
Okay.
you click on that appointment.
It's started from this afternoon, not just the appointment, everything's done from this time. Okay.
What did you ask, Julie?
Is this starting right after this like this is starting effective right after this meeting, or is
Right now, it's already live.
oh, sorry, live, okay.
But finish off your day in Square.
Okay.
But yeah, so do you see that right there, the makeup appointment? Do you have that on yours?
Yeah, I'm all good now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
And I'm still having trouble with requests. I'm supposed to know I'm also asking questions, but I'd rather know than have a hassle.
No, this is what it's for.
We need questions.
Questions.
How do I request time off in home base?
So, we're going to home base now, and this is the welcome screen right here, the dashboard. You'll see. I'm going to go down here to more for Apple,
Android's to the right. So you can see where it says Robin for Prez. That's the Android. I'm the screen on the right.
I have, I'm at the home page. Okay.
Yeah, look at your screen of us. And you see mine on the right, that's the Android. Where it says Robin for Prez, that's Android.
Yep.
Okay. Then you hit requests.
And I go to more, and then I go to requests on Apple. And which one did you want? Time off?
Okay, I'm looking at Robin's. I'm on Robin's because I'm on Android. So I'm with her right now. Where are we going next, Robin?
Okay, are you on the same screen I'm on where it says requests? Okay. If you want time off, the top one, trade, cover, which one are you thinking you need? Which one?
At least like, if I want someone to cover, do we have to find someone to cover our shifts ourselves, or?
No, you hit cover, it'll send the request out to everybody. People will choose if they want to do it, and we will approve them.
Okay.
Unless you're doing trade, because you know somebody can cover it, you can send them the trade request, and they can accept it, but we still have to approve it.
Okay, so what's the protocol for taking time off for vacation if you're sick? Say like I wasn't feeling good tomorrow and I'm good Friday. What is the protocol to follow?
You want to go into cover, and then you are going to pick your shift and request a cover, which I can't show you right now because we've already requested all of our covers. And then you'll send that out, it'll go out to everybody, and then you need to text us. Right now, probably text all of us, but we are going to have an on-call. You will text whoever's on call, and then we will approve whoever needs to be the cover.
We'll also get cover alert, so.
We'll get the alert.
Another way, if you want cover, Julie, you go to your main schedule, and you click on your My Shifts. Click on the date that you want to go to.
You're on Apple and that's okay. I'm on Robin now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm switching back to January. Oh, I don't have I do have one shift left. Okay.
And then which shift do you click on?
You click on find cover. So click on the shift that you need coverage. So like on my screen, you can see where it's January 8th. And this is the one you were having trouble seeing earlier. To the far right, it says find cover. You click on that and it says request cover. Then when you hit,
I'm confused. I texted Mike a little earlier and I gave him a screenshot and he says that's a different thing.
okay, we may,
What's that?
I think that one of us is gonna have to help Julie in person.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm so not tech savvy.
No, it's okay.
Right now.
But if your screen isn't showing the same as mine or Matt's, we actually are gonna have to look at it. So one of us, we will figure out who can meet with you and walk you through it.
Did you find out what her screen looked like, Mike?
He told her it was not the same as what we were doing.
Yeah, I thought she figured it out, but let me show you this. What's unusual.
I think I got it now.
It was a daily schedule with the,
Oh, she had her settings wrong.
with the hours, like with a bar.
Sounds like her little.
I think I have it now. I think I figured it out.
Okay, play with it. If you don't have it, let us know, and one of us will meet with you in person and walk you through this. We'll just have to figure out who can do it.
Okay, thanks. I really appreciate that flexibility and
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's a
I
setting
think I got it.
issue.
I think I figured it out now.
Okay, good.
So say someone's sick the day in the morning of, or like they're feeling sick the day before they know they're getting covered to their front or something. So they just click on their shift, then they find cover, and then that'll send out an email to everyone in this app.
Mm-hmm.
Same coverage for this, and then we also have to send a text to Matt's cell phone and let him know we're day off, right?
Right at